Nobody gets into cleaning or restoration because they love confrontation. But guess what? This business, what you do, is built on tough conversations. Today, we're going to cover four conversations that every owner and manager dreads, and exactly how to have them without losing sleep, losing your cool, or losing your best people. This is Take 5 with Clean Facts. Real talk, real lessons in just 5 minutes. All right, here we go. Four conversations. Conversation number one is telling someone they need to do better. Here's the mistake everyone makes. They treat a performance talk like a courtroom. It's not. Building a case, listing every strike since March, making the poor tech feel like they're on trial. Don't do that. Think of it like a GPS recalculating a route. When you miss a turn, the GPS doesn't yell at you. It doesn't bring up the wrong turn you took last week. It just says, recalculating, and it gives you the next right move. That's the tone you want. Calm, specific, and forward looking. Three moves. Name the gap in one sentence without the padding around it. Ask, what's getting in the way? Well, sometimes it's training, sometimes it's home life, sometimes it could be you. Then agree on one next step with a date attached. Not five things. Don't make this difficult. One thing that can be done. And as well, do it in private. Do it soon and do it face to face. Text messages are for scheduling, they're not for the feedback. Conversation number two, letting someone go without dragging it out. Now, letting someone go is tough. No one wants to do it. And this is the one that people avoid for months, hoping the problem fixes itself. This might not be you, but this happens. It won't fix itself. And here's the thing, a slow firing is worse for everyone than a fast one. Yeah, we've all heard the analogy ripping off the band-aid versus peeling it off slowly. There's a little bit of pain, but it can happen quick. And we don't want to peel that band-aid slowly and have everyone watching it in slow motion. So if you've already coached them, documented it, given them a real shot at success, and it's still not working, the conversation should take 5 minutes, not 50. Say why, say it's final, say what happens next with their last check and their equipment. Then stop talking. Don't over-explain. Don't apologize for existing. Don't relitigate every write-up from the last quarter. Do it early in the week, never on a Friday at 4 p.m., and always with a second person in the room. Conversation number three, firing not an employee, but a customer, maybe one who doesn't respect your company. Yes, you can fire a customer. We've heard that phrase. Have we ever done it? Sometimes you have to. Think of a bouncer at the door of a bar. The bouncer isn't rude, isn't emotional, doesn't get into a debate, but the line is the line, and everyone in that bar deserves to feel safe. Your crew deserves the same thing from you. So if a customer is rude to your texts, if they're stiffing you on invoices, if they're treating your team like non-valued help, that's a bouncer moment. Script it simply. Maybe something like this. We're not able to continue working with you. Well, that's it. That could be it. Talk about what's outstanding, how you'll wrap up the current job professionally. No shouting match, no keyboard warrior email at midnight. Calm and final every time. Your team will remember forever whether you had their back at that moment. That memory outlasts the invoice. Conversation number four, disagreeing with your own boss or partner. Oof. This is one not many want to talk about. Pushing back on the person above you. Bring the disagreement, not the grievance. Like, here's what I'm seeing, here's the risk, here's what I'd like to try instead. That beats you're wrong every single time. Pick your moment, not in front of the crew, not mid-crisis on a job site. And once the decision's made, back it in public, even if you argued against it in private. That's how trust gets built both directions. Your homework assignment for this week: pick the one conversation you've been avoiding, a coaching talk, a termination, a customer you need to cut loose, and put it on the calendar before Friday. Not, I'll do it soon. Pick an actual date. And then write your opening line, one sentence, before you walk into the room.